Hello, lad. Have you any interest in magic? Focus your mind, all right? Visualize. Imagine your future comrades. Someday you'll find that they're in danger. You're going to need a way to save their lives, and this is it. Now take a very deep breath and hold it in. That's it. Then open up your eyes. Let go!
Wow! Thank you, Eldos! I did it!
Exceptional.
Guess today's spell was a real difficult one, huh? It took me an entire day.
You should know. It usually takes people a month to master that one.
Let's do more! What spell can I learn next?
That's enough for today. Have some patience.
You're no fun.
No arguments. I say we relax and fish until nightfall.
Really? Fishing stinks. I could be learning more magic instead.
Alec, you've been gifted with great talent. With or without me, you're destined to be a great mage. Follow the magic, like fish in the river's flow.
Huh? I don't understand. If that's how it is, then why are you even teaching me magic?
You see. Look, Alec, I caught one! Now, remind me, what do I do next?
You're so weird. How are you so good at magic, but then you can't fish? Here, let me show you. Brace yourself, and then pull! And then you just...
This spell isn't all that complicated. It's easy once you get the pattern down. Here, like so. I'll explain.
There's no need. See? It makes war! What? You're leaving? So, does that mean this is goodbye?
It does. Alec, even if you should get the opportunity, I implore you to never become a court magician.
Wait, you mean... Hey, Eldos, tell me, why did you teach me magic?
It was for your late mother. I owed her a favor.
But Eldos...
He was top of his class. Should have known. So Eldos became a court magician, but for some reason they banished the guy. I wonder if that's why he looked so sad. Fine then. I'll just have to change the court. I don't care what that may entail. If this is what it takes to repay him, so be it. I'll become a court magician.
Were you listening? I repeat, court magician Alec Egret, you're hereby fired. You're hereby fired.
But, Your Highness, why?
What is your only job?
To use my magic to assist you in battle.
Then explain our last encounter. You do recall what happened, do you not? I, the Crown Prince, fought bravely on the front lines. Lenny used her special fire magic to defeat our foe, while Ix acted as our shield, deflecting the enemy's fierce attacks. And what did you contribute? More defense and enhancements? You merely cast support spells like a coward. You're a sorry excuse for a court magician.
You can't do this, Your Highness. It's true. My strategy relies heavily on using support magic. But there's a reason.
You're wasting your breath trying to hide what my eyes can plainly see. That's clearly the only magic you know. Disgraceful.
We should turn back while we still can. We shouldn't go any further. That's what you sound like. Admit it already. You're too afraid to go deeper into the dungeon.
Lenny,
Having you around is a nuisance. We only asked you to join our party by order of the king, making our very best effort to comply. But even our kind-hearted crown prince has reached his limit. Enough is enough. He's sick of clearing the dungeon while carrying dead weight like you.
As she says.
I heard you excelled at the Magic Academy and went on to become a promising court magician, but it turns out you've never accomplished anything without someone else's help, have you?
My prince, don't be rash. Let's talk it through.
Wait, what have we here? Explain that.
It's a dagger.
I told you commoners can't have weapons.
You did, but I knew I'd need something on the floors ahead.
When you're in my party, I expect you to do what I tell you. Commoners are hopeless. This is why I never wanted one to join us.
Your Highness.
This court magician's robe, you don't deserve it. Understand? You no longer have a place in this party. Let's go.
there are anti-magic effects, predicted enemy movements, items they'll need. It's clear the prince doesn't have enough magic. If they go to the 30th floor, I doubt he'll survive. I tried my best to support him, hoping I could one day earn his trust, but... No, I won't give up, even if the prince refuses to listen to reason.
Alec Egret, you are not welcome here.
By proclamation, you have henceforth been stripped of your privileges held as a court magician. Need you be reminded, no commoner may be granted entrance to the castle without permission.
No, wait!
You still don't get it. You were fired, remember? And so you're no longer a court magician. You're nothing but a commoner. The truth is out. Like that record you supposedly set for clearing the capital dungeon at the academy. Before you, the deepest anyone had made it was just floor 37. Yet you got to 68. It's utter hogwash.
Lenny, don't go. I'm begging you. Listen, please. I have an urgent message for the king.
For King Fergus?
It was by his order that I joined your party to help the prince. I'm still trying to help him with this.
How very pathetic. Guards, it's time to take out the garbage.
Right.
Since graduating 4 years ago, I've tried my hardest to excel as a court magician. Sorry, Aldous. Turns out I couldn't change the court after all.
Alec?
I knew it was you.
Yorha!
Thanks Thanks for telling me. No wonder you're so down.
Sorry. I know it's been ages. Didn't really mean to vent at you like that.
That's so unfair. Ugh, I hate life here in Galdana. They still believe all that old-fashioned rubbish about nobles and commoners.
Sure, but try to keep it down, Yorha. Someone will hear you.
What's it matter? No one's around. You've had a rough time of it, haven't you?
Guess so.
This is probably the sort of thing I shouldn't say aloud. It's just, I'm so happy everything happened the way it did.
Is that a fact?
Think about it. Do you remember what I told you 4 years ago? I swore up and down that someday we'd get you to join our party.
I do remember that.
That's the whole reason I came back to the capital. And looky who I found. So, Alec. What do you say, friend? You willing to journey through the dungeon with us? Say yes. Call it a favor. We simply can't do it without you.
You should know. I'm nothing but a banished court magician.
Who cares what the court thinks? We need Alec Egret, and no one else in the world could replace you. We all made a pact a long time ago that we would come and get you one day. That said, if you had told us you'd rather stay a court magician, we weren't going to force you to come or anything. I can't wait. Let's start a new legend. We'll pick up where we left off, like the old days never ended. Welcome to our A-Ring party. Welcome to Lasting Period. Glad you're back, Alec.
It feels great.
Even if you should get the opportunity, I implore you to never become a court magician.
You can keep napping if you want to. We're still a ways out from Fiesel.
Got it. Thank you.
Something wrong?
Oh, just remembering a friend. He was right.
Huh?
Forget it. It's nothing. My mind was drifting through some old memories.
So Egret fled the country.
He's been gone 5 days. He ran away. I hear he became an adventurer.
That's hilarious.
As he says.
He was allegedly the greatest student the Magic Academy had ever produced. I was eager to see what he had to offer, but it seems he was a spineless fool.
Good riddance. We're all done working with commoners. Now we have Lord Vogan, the genius son of Duke Fornius. Cheers to only sharing our glory with proper nobles.
Cheers.
It's only a matter of time. Soon we'll be blazing through the dungeon like never before. The world will be singing your praises and worshipping at your feet, Your Highness.
She speaks the truth.
And I deserve no less.
So many adventures. No wonder it's called Dungeon City.
I love this place. Adventurers are all accepted. That's the reason the three of us chose to set up our base here.
Good call.
So right now we've got our hands full with the dungeon in the Western Ruins. Oh, I just remembered! You'll have to register at the Adventurers Guild first! How exciting! Once we finish the paperwork, we can begin our next grand adventure! I'm sorry, that's not happening. Anisha, you have to help us!
Those are the rules. Come back with your pass and I'll get you squared away.
What kind of pass?
It's a license required to go anywhere beyond the 30th floor of a dungeon. And it's only available for those who have been a part of a guild for 2 years.
Right. I suppose I do remember Fiesel having rules like that.
Wait a sec, Cracia said she'd come by and clear everything up for us. She said she'd talk to the guild.
Cracia did pay us a visit earlier.
Issue him a pass or else!
I dismissed her threat.
Chaotic dummy! I should have known better than to trust something like that to Crazia!
A rough day calls for a good sandwich.
Thank you! But we're already down to floor 52 in the dungeon we're working on. How are we supposed to wait 2 whole years to go further? So be it. That's enough complaining. We'll focus on where we can go. Right?
What do you mean?
We'll get you warmed up. You don't need a pass to explore the early floors. We are adventurers, so let's make the best of our time here in Dungeon City. Welcome to Feasel. And you know what? This'll be fun. It's time. Spell boost! Well done.
Thank you.
Hey, Alec? I was planning on this being a quick and easy way to wet your feet, but you've noticed it too, right? Those red flappers? We keep fighting, but now there are more than ever.
They're in a frenzy. Something happened to their nest.
That's not good. Now we're stuck on the 2nd floor. Defense magic. Summon shield.
Yurha, wait! We need to stay together!
Don't worry. My defense magic is powerful.
Still,
You're not back to your full strength, right? I understand. These would normally be easy for you. You can count on me. I'll take care of it. We're comrades, right?
come on. Get it together. The time is now. You're no court magician anymore.
You're going to need a way to save their lives, and this is it.
Adventurers, never quit!
You did it! Good work today, Alec.
Thanks.
I was sweating for a minute.
Sorry about that.
A mad worm? Is this why the red flappers were acting like that? Hold on. I've got it! Yurha! You had the best support magic in school, remember?
How could I forget? And you have the strongest attack magic. We were in a league of our own.
I have faith in my comrades! Here goes. Sacrificial flames!
Nice.
I knew you could pull it off.
Right back at you, Alec. You really are the best mage in the world.
Thank you.
True then, and it's still true today.
The heads are hard as rock!
You can thank me later.
I didn't need your help!
Then maybe I should have let it snack on your stupid head.
Say it again!
Whoa! Retreat! There's more! Whoa! 5 elemental attacks in a row. I've reached the limit of what I can do.
Yurha!
Alec! Oh, good.
Damn it, you kept us waiting.
You did it, Alec!
We did it.
Yeah, that's right. We cleared floor 68, a new record.
So, shall we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lasting period. May these days never end.
So no one from their party showed up for the ceremony?
They went to the royal dungeon.
I know, but we missed graduation. Something bad must have happened.
Serves them right. It was reckless to try and set a new record, no matter how talented they are.
It figures. They're always making me worry. Such problem children.
Job well done.
Cleared floor 68? Seriously? The last record holders only reached floor 37.
They didn't just kinda beat it, they killed it.
I hear they even cleared the floor with the Hydra boss.
No kidding, that's incredible.
Fourth in class, Ornest Rain.
Hey, thanks.
Third in class, Cracia Anna Rose. It's an honor. Salutatorian, Yorha Isense. Oh wow, thanks a lot. And our valedictorian, Alec Egret.
We did it. Thank you, Rosie.
Don't call me that! Thanks for everything, Rosie. I told you not to call me that now, didn't I?
You did. Sorry, Rosie.
Don't make me say it again! Where do we go from here?
No idea.
I'm leaving. To become a court magician. My father is completely against it. But still, you know.
You'll be well paid and better able to provide for your family.
It's true. I want him to have it easy for a change. After my mom died, he stepped up and raised me all by himself. And also...
Alec.
I thought we could become adventurers. The four of us. But we all know that doesn't exactly provide a stable income.
I ain't gonna beg you, but we're unstoppable. We could become the top-ranked party. The biggest geniuses the Academy's ever seen should stick together, don't you think?
The self-proclaimed genius was only fourth in class.
Shut your trap! If it were any other year, I would have easily been valedictorian!
Oh, that's too bad. Instead, you're fourth place.
I'm so gonna kick your butt one of these days!
Anyway, Alec, I want you to remember something. No matter what path we take in life, I know we'll all meet again one day. We're gonna work hard and make it big as adventurers, and then we'll ask you to join us again. Don't forget, if you're ever in a tough spot, you can always count on us, and I'm certain we'll be reunited someday.
For sure, we will make it happen. Even if it might take us a while to get there. We'll do it. Promise.
Then it's official. We promise this legend will continue.
It's a promise.
Yeah, you can count on it.
Cheers! Yeah! Now, let's cut loose. It's your long-awaited welcome party.
You're in a good mood, Yorha.
Why wouldn't I be? Nope, I'm in a bad mood. Do you realize you almost turned me and that ugly worm into a flaming platter of roast chicken with that last fire spell you threw our way?
No, I knew you'd probably be okay.
Probably isn't gonna cut it, mister. Did I say roast chicken? More like roasted worm with a side of meat.
You still can't hold your booze, can you?
How gentlemanly of you. You're too soft to make it as an adventurer here in Feasel. Jeremy, pretty boy. Your attitude's starting to piss me off, newbie. Now, it's time to teach you some manners. Fancy. Give me a little shield. Seems I finally caught your attention, eh, Alec Egret? I hear you were a court magician back in Galdana. It's strange for an elite like you to become a lowly adventurer.
A dungeon pass?
Just my way of apologizing for starting a bar fight. But there's a string attached.
Oh, yeah?
I want to see that next level magic of yours.
Who even are you?
What the heck? It's the Guildmaster?
What?
Did I pass out, or are you really...
You're the Guildmaster? There's no way!
Let's take a walk. Welcome, newbie, to the Guild's underground arena. Well, if you want to know the truth, I'm technically the only one who calls it that. We mostly use it for testing parties who want to rank up.
Good to know. So it's a skill test.
The rules couldn't be simpler. You just show off your magic until you've thoroughly impressed me.
Are you kidding? Without any preparation.
I don't mind. I've still got some mana left. Besides, it would be the perfect opportunity. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Understood. I suppose there's no time like the present.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Guildmaster Leviel Stans, the man behind Viesel's Adventurers Guild.
Leviel? I think I've heard of you. You're that incredibly powerful mage who led an S-rank party, aren't you?
That's ancient history.
I need to get closer.
Enhancement spell. The Jet Booster. Not too shabby.
With that speed and power, it's clear you were an S-rank adventurer. What now? I have to find a way to dodge that attack.
Huh? What's funny?
It's nothing. It just occurred to me I've gotten in a bad habit. I keep acting like I'm still a court magician stuck in a support role. But that's not the case. I'm no longer bound by those rules. I don't have to hold back anymore.
Yeah? Good.
Magic Blade.
First you conjure a shield, then a sword. No imagination. You don't stand a chance against these iron fists!
This hasn't been an easy battle, but I can tell exactly where he's gonna go for his next attack.
Jet Booster, go!
Oh, I know just where to aim! Thunderbolt!
You got me fair and square. Didn't take you too long either. Seems Yora was right. This one isn't gonna be easy.
Does that mean?
We're just getting warmed up. Having fun yet, Alec? Drag Neil.
Great.
Allow me to introduce you to my favorite artifact. Enough talk, let's play.
No way.
So much power.
That was amusing. You're not gonna surrender on me, are you?
Stupid question!
That won't work. What's the matter, newbie? You do realize you can't pass this test by running away.
Dragneil possesses a special ability. The artifact is healing him.
Then that means I'm the only one getting worn down? I'm not loving that.
So, I'll have to stop you from healing! working, then why do you sound so desperate?
Wipe that smug look off your face! Give up already! You asked for it! Walk away while you still can!
Alec, do it! You have to finish this!
It's over!
Outrageous! How does this qualify as a test? That's it. Out of mana.
Are you okay? He reached his limit.
Then it's decided. The outcome of this test, Alec Egret.
Well, well, well. You had a party and you didn't invite me. You're gonna wind up hurting my feelings if you're not careful. Give it up, old-timer. This is getting pathetic. Was the S-ranked adventurer cornered into using his most powerful moves?
Are you finished yet? I was moments away from passing the guy. I have no choice after that performance. So just shut your mouth and take the pass.
You hear that, Alec? Despite his best efforts, you won his stupid game. You can't even hear me, can you? He's been through the ringer. I hear a lot happened in the court.
Yeah, it's kind of a long, depressing story, though.
The usual Galdanan crap about how the shit doesn't stink.
They're a bunch of morons who think commoners don't belong in the court. They actually believe your lineage and title are the only things that matter. I'd probably lose my mind after a single day. Shows you how incredible he is. He put up with that junk 4 whole years. Garha! What are you smiling for?
Nothing. I was just thinking that I couldn't agree more. Jerk!
Guildmaster! We're in big trouble!
What's wrong, Misha?
There's a huge problem, Yorha! I have to track down the Guildmaster as soon as possible!
Guess it's back to work. Don't touch the booze on my shelves while I'm gone.
Sounds bad, doesn't it?
Hard to say. It's probably just a brawl or something. I want to know what went down with Alec. Just so happens I'm in the mood for a long, depressing story. Ah! They made him a royal babysitter. He had no sword, carried their bags, and inventory. And he couldn't cast impressive spells. What the hell?
I'm just as angry as you are.
So they wanted him there to treat him like shit. That's downright evil if you ask me.
There's more. They had the nerve to say his support magic was worthless.
Wait a minute. Since when does he even know how to use support magic?
Exactly. I always handle that back at the academy.
You're saying he taught himself how to use it, even though he never had a knack for it?
You know it. He's amazing. His defensive magic in particular has gotten a lot stronger.
He was guarding that prince guy without using a sword or his best magic. And how does he thank him? The crown brat of Galdana calls our friend worthless.
He banished him from the castle, and that was that.
What's wrong, Ernest? Something happened?
Nah, just lost my cool. Don't mind me.
Wait. Yorha,
Let me stop you right there. Ta-da! This is the pass you earned from the test.
That's great. Now we can all go together to that dungeon you're working on.
Like hell we can! The dungeon can wait! We've got some important business to take care of before we go dungeon crawling. The sweet taste of revenge! We're gonna bust our way into the Galdana court, beat the shit out of that asshole prince and his cronies, and live happily ever after!
Dial down the bloodlust, will ya? I'm not saying what he did was right, but I'm not upset about it.
That's crazy talk! You can't take this lying down! It's a no-brainer!
We're just gonna have to agree to disagree on that one.
That's simply not how the rest of the world operates.
It's also forbidden to fight other parties. Everyone knows that.
They messed with one of our own, and you're gonna let them get away with it?
I don't want to... I'd much rather...
Hey, Ornest. Don't you go upsetting our leader. Besides, they do say the best revenge is living well. So true vengeance will be having as much fun as possible on our adventures.
True vengeance. That's genius, Alec! We'll stick it to those jerks by becoming the world's strongest adventurers! Imagine how pissed off they'll be! I wish I'd thought of this one myself. One day their country will undoubtedly be in trouble. And guess who they'll have to come crawling to for help? I can hear it now. Please, Horace the Great, please help us, I'm begging you. Sound good? I can tell you're fired up. Bet you can't wait to tell those stuck-up nobles and their shithead prince no right to their face. It'll be worth the wait.
The world's strongest. Sounds way better than being the prince's guard.
Agreed.
When an S-rank stumbles in here looking like that, it means trouble for the whole guild. Krista, tell me what happened to Rechroma.
We're in dire need of help. Gather your best adventurers.
All right. I'm grateful to everyone for showing up on such short notice. I won't waste time. I'm sure by now you've all guessed why I called you here today, haven't you? We're going on a rescue mission. We'll do whatever we can to save Krista's party, Rechroma. They're on floor 64, the tank killer level.
Gracia.
You really shouldn't sit around brooding and looking so depressed. It ages you.
Does it? Huh. Anyway, how's life treating you?
That's my line. Guessing not too good, since you're looking pretty beat up and down in the dumps.
Yeah.
They're having some meeting, right? Why didn't you go?
It's not for me. It's for the A-rank adventurers of Fiesel. Meaning, no glorified outsiders allowed.
Be healed. I won't ask you for the juicy details, where you've been or what you were doing. But you should tell me when you're hurt. Healing magic is my specialty, you know.
I know you're right. I'm just so used to existing without standing out or making waves. I picked up some nasty habits at court that are hard to shake. That's over, but I can't stop living in fear. It's illogical. I know these adventurers are nothing like those nobles.
You had it rough there.
I mean, yeah, I guess I did. That's Acracia. I'm already feeling a little better.
Hey, Alec! We're going on an awesome adventure! The old farts recruited us for a deadly rescue mission!
Tank killer level?
Yes, it's in the Western Dungeon. The same one we've been attempting to clear. And you can't use any healing magic in there, so you have to bring potions.
Sounds brutal. Gracia, I'm surprised you even agreed to go to a dungeon like that.
Huh? Of course I was opposed to going there. But this massive idiot idiotically overruled me like an idiot. Really, such an idiot.
That's not even how it happened! You lost by majority vote! Do you have dirt for brains or something?
So Rechroma was trying to clear the dungeon, but then they nearly got wiped out by the boss on the tank killer floor. They were desperate.
Which is why they sent Krista back here alone. They're counting on the guild to help them out. Given everything we know about the boss, we'll be relying pretty heavily on you down there. Meaning, the decision of whether or not we accept the mission and head down to floor 64 is really up to you. You're definitely gonna be the one who has the hardest job when it comes time to confront the boss.
That's fine. Let's just hope I'm not too out of practice. It's been a while.
Attaboy! Now let's hurry before the old fart gets there first and steals our glory.
I take it the Guildmaster is also heading to floor 64? Yep. It's gonna be us and the Guildmaster's ad hoc party. We're setting out in 2 groups to ensure success. So wait, that means we're essentially this mission's backup squad?
Backup squad? Sounds perfect.
Wait a minute! That's not what I signed up for! Both Elegant and Clean Freak here should be pissed off too!
I'm good.
Why get mad about the truth?
I'm just backup. I barely have a right to be here.
Don't be stupid. Who else could replace you? If we tried taking some other clown along for the ride, they would just get in my way. It's only logical that the world's strongest party needs the world's strongest mage.
And there's something I think you should know. The Guildmaster said we could only accept the mission if you came with us. If we didn't have you in our party, we'd be headed back home.
I don't know what to say.
Alec, you're great. Why do you think the Guildmaster already took a shine to you?
All right! I'll go register our party! Lasting period is back, and we're even stronger than before! You ready? Time to continue the legend.
It's starting to feel like the glory days again.
Only way more glorious. Mark my words. The Capitol's dungeon was the prelude to the prelude. Let's be honest. The 3 of us only kept at it so we could do cool stuff like this.
Oh, I don't remember ever saying that.
That's because it never happened.
Ah!
I only had one goal in the back of my mind, and that was for the 4 of us to reunite. Same here.
Hey, what gives? This isn't funny!
I know, it's just... Sorry for the wait.
It's not like you forced us to wait. So don't you dare try to apologize when it was our choice to make. We're all together, not held back by some tiny school. The world's ours, and everyone in it's gonna know our names before long. Let's show 'em what we're made of! Lasting period!
We made it. All right.
Our mission here is to rescue Rechroma. Got it? They're trapped on floor 64. That's the tank killer level where healing magic doesn't work.
We can't go down the normal way. Clearing that many floors is too time-consuming.
We can use this. It lets you easily return to a specific floor of the dungeon. You can skip the boss battles, so it's a total must-have item. Ours goes to floor 52, which isn't far enough. Luckily, we also have the core Krista brought back with her, and with this one we'll be able to take a shortcut straight to floor 64.
Why would the Guildmaster give that thing to us? Seems too important.
The other team has their own core. It's not like he gave us something special.
It's basically an extra.
What did you expect? We're the backup squad, remember?
And here's some intel. I hear the boss on floor 64 is undead. You know what that means. We're gonna be relying on you, Alec.
Got it? Try to save your energy for the boss battle, Kay?
Really? You sure?
Better than you losing steam when we need you most. Don't even try to argue with that logic.
He's right. Try not to worry. We'll all have our hands full soon enough. We're heading straight for the gates of hell. Where an S-rank party nearly got wiped out.
Sounds like a blast! Let's do it! We'll show that tank killer floor who's boss! It's the perfect opportunity to kickstart our brand new legend!
Shall we then? So lasting period!
Hey, is that all you guys have got? I expected more! Bring it on, boneheads!
Hold on, Ornis, wait for me! Slow down, I need to cast support magic!
That's wild. Never would have thought Ornis would get his very own artifact.
Alma Rustica, the piercing black spear. It's terribly sharp and nearly impossible to break. And that's all it has going for it. Gotta say, it suits that moron.
Yep. Sounds like the perfect weapon for him. He's not leaving anything for us.
He always gets carried away.
Hey, Ornest! Need help?
Like hell I do! These corpses are just cannon fodder! I've got it handled!
Thunderbolt!
Care to explain?
There's nothing there. I could have sworn I felt something strange.
Well, tell me where it is so I can kill it.
Magic blade. I've got it, and I know just what it is. The Grim Reaper. That's why it was invisible.
Would you look at that? Just as I thought, you haven't lost your edge in the slightest.
Just as you thought. Does that mean...
Don't get the wrong idea now, all right? True, I figured we'd fight some invisible enemies, and I have no idea how to handle them. But hey, I'm a certified genius and you're my mage. So taking down this skeleton crew should be a walk in the park for us.
I don't disagree. In the last 4 years, not one person showed that kind of faith in me. It's a good feeling.
But... regardless of that, this is so not okay! So, I take it you were all in on this?
Don't be mad, Alec. I'm sorry. We were both against this idea. Please direct all complaints to that numbskull over there.
I swear. We can talk it out later. Sound good?
Sure, we'll call that one more reason to survive this.
It's an undead army.
Great, I'm excited. We finally lined up a decent battle.
Ornest, don't say that. We already told you this before we left the base. Remember, we came here for a rescue mission. There's nothing to be gained by trying to reason with an idiot. You should save your breath.
You'll eat those words later, clean freak. All right, time to get it done. You'd better hurry up and jump in before I take them all out myself.
Maybe in your dreams.
Right, spell boost.
I can end it. Everyone, get behind me. Thunderbolt, go!
We're good. I think I got them all.
I've got a question. Is there some reason you only ever cast Thunderbolt? That's all you used against the old geezer, too. But I bet you've got a lot more tricks up your sleeve, yeah?
Your Highness, don't go. It's dangerous.
Maybe because it's so quick to cast? Who knows?
Huh?
Well, let's get going.
Not so fast, Hotshot. No secrets allowed, so come on, out with it.
I think you finally lost it.
Wow. Alec thinks he can hold out on us. And then I'd really let him get away with that crap, too.
Please grow up. Stop fighting. I mean it. Could it be?
I think so. It sounds a bit further down.
The awful sound of ruin. I have no doubt that's the boss floor.
Sweet. That means it's time to start the party. Yorha!
Don't let things get too out of hand, okay? Go spell boost!
We've got to hurry.
I have to admit, his speed is incredible.
When Ornest really gets going, it's almost impossible to keep up with him.
True, he's a fast one. But it's your magic.
Huh?
That's why you're our leader, you know?
Oh, it's nothing! I'm just trying my best to cast helpful spells is all!
Gracia, I see it!
Me too.
Here we go!
Where are we? Something wrong?
I know you can hear me, Ornette! You won't be able to live with yourself if you don't help me!
I take it that's the floor boss.
Looks like it's royally pissed off, too.
This stupid thing's trying to make a meal out of me! I'm totally gonna die if you don't help me! I'm begging you! Come on, didn't Krista send you to help me? She did, right?
Yep, seems like he's got everything under control.
What are you doing? Help me!
What am I missing?
The future monster meal there is named Loki Silveria. He's a little twerp.
A sneaky, no-good support mage.
He's a giant piece of shit and a member of Rechroma.
Hey, Ornette! I swear I'll make you live to regret this! If I die, I'm gonna come back and haunt you so hard!
Folks call him shithead. I shit you not.
If I had to place a bet, I'd say the only one who calls him that is you.
I'll whisper horrible curses into your ear every night until it's too much for you to bear, and then
He's dead meat!
Don't take the bait. That's just how Loki likes to battle.
That was trap magic. Wow.
If we're being kind, it would be fair to say he's a meticulous strategist.
Look, you can be kind all you want, but he's still a shithead.
How could a big bad boss be as gullible as you? Talk about stupid. You honestly believe I'd trip and fall at a critical moment like that? This is bad. You saved my life?
You owe me big time, shithead. I voted we'd let you spend more quality time with your new best buddy. But he insisted on jumping in to save you.
Hey. So you want to play?
I'll shield!
Thunder!
It's running!
I think not! Hurry, Ernest! That thing has it out for Loki! Go Thunderbolt!
Already?
Not yet! Didn't pierce the hide. I'll have to catch it!
If you want me, come get me, damn it!
Hey, what?
Are you kidding me? What the heck is he leading that thing straight to us?
Hey, Clean Freak!
Gracia, grab Loki and get to high ground.
Got rid of that bag, so let's do this, big guy!
Loki, you're fully capable of walking.
Oh, come on, don't be a mean. Kidding, of course.
Good grief.
So what now?
We protect Loki. Ornest, you and Alec go slow it down.
Can do!
And then, I want you to finish the job, got it?
Right.
Give me support magic! Yaha!
Already on it! Strength, stamina, and speed. Dexterity, flexibility, 5 senses. Enhanced magic!
Oh, crap!
Are you okay? Shield! Alec, I need you!
What do we have here? Could have sworn I saw someone unfamiliar. Does that mean what I think it does? Has lasting period reunited at last? I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Being able to cast 3 whole spells is already impressive. 5 makes him a bona fide genius.
That's just child's play. Alec is capable of more than you can imagine.
5, 10, 15, 20 spells total. How many is he gonna cast before it's over?
Here we go! See? I tried to warn you. You really underestimated me, but now you lose! You'll pay for that mistake with your life!
Go Thunderbolt! Acceleration! The show's over.
Gracia! Do it already!
Don't boss me around when you know I've got it handled. Arrow away! Don't you dare forget about little old me. Fine!
It's looking like you should have retreated! Hey, big boy!
Activate. 4. Directional seal!
You're handling this situation so calmly.
Sorry, pal. But that attack was a very bad idea.
A cherished friend taught me a special spell. Only 2 people in the history of the Academy ever pulled it off. The first one was its genius creator. Want to know the other person? Huh. This guy.
Go reflect!
I'm not done. This time I have no choice but to turn you into a pile of ash.
Unleash Helios!
Calm down, big fella. You best be careful. You've got a fellow beast to deal with.
Piercing and unbreakable! Almaristica!
Way to go!
Hey, bro. You called me a beast. The heck?
Just egging you on.
I had it in the bag. Don't tell me you forgot. I
You're
am a certified genius.
You did well, you genius. Here's a nice potion, Mr. Fourth Place.
You dare to mock me after witnessing my genius? Hey, what's funny?
That was absolutely marvelous. I'd expect no less from the legendary party lasting period.
Almost forgot the twerp. Wish I could.
Oh, I know everything about you. You're clearly Alec, the court magician of Galdana. The mage who somehow defeated a Hydra. Though a lot of people think that's a fabrication. Of course, I've always been a fervent believer. Doesn't matter. I'm not a court magician anymore. How could anyone allow such an opportunity to get away from them? Sorry, but I'm fine with it, really. Yeah, you're fundamentally misunderstanding what I'm saying. The Galdanan court was remiss. Only a peck of fools would let you slip through their fingers. You have my gratitude, Yorha. I swear on my very life, I'll repay your kindness. Naturally, that debt falls to my leader.
Somehow you always find a way to sneak out of it.
Anyway, since you're already helping me, you can spare a few more potions, I presume. You see, I selflessly gave my party every last one I had.
You think we're gonna believe you?
They're probably still fighting that fell beast. Poor things. Still trapped with the final floor boss.
What are you talking about? That thing wasn't the floor boss?
It was. I never said the beast you defeated wasn't a boss, now did I? Is this your way of saying there's more than one? The mage figured it out.
My pivotal role in this boss battle was to lead away the monster with the lower IQ.
That checks out. No one can aggro like you can.
How very kind of you. It's one of my many talents.
Voila! That enough potions for you?
I must say, I'm always amazed by your incredible kindness and consideration, Ornest.
That wasn't a freebie, you know. You're gonna have to pay me back.
What am I witnessing?
This always happens when they're together. We don't have time to mess around. Tell us about the other boss already.
I'd be happy to. Like that first one, you'll find that the actual last boss is undead. It's a knight clad head to toe in black armor. That said, who knows if there's anything inside the metal?
So it's not a skeleton. You think the armor is the final boss?
That's correct. And in case you couldn't piece it together, I'm pretty sure that means physical attacks will do little more than stall it for a short while. You know what that means, don't you, Alec? Here, a little gift from me to you.
It can't be. Is this...
Now don't be shy. I can tell you're handy with a weapon, too. Chalk it up to my intuition. The way you like to get up close simply reeks of a frontline fighter. You have a unique skill set. You're able to make the enemy think you're a threat, while also somehow deluding them into believing you're the easiest target to defeat.
That was surprisingly insightful.
I am an S-rank support mage, after all. Reading the battlefield is part of the job. That right there is an artifact. You can't hope to effectively fight bosses on the deeper floors without one. The blade is called Short, and I'm entrusting it to you.
The fabled splitter of heaven and earth.
I don't know if we should trust Shithead. What's there to gain from giving you something so valuable? There's gotta be a price attached.
He's right. Tell the truth. You're just trying to turn our friend into a frontline fighter, aren't you?
That mind of yours is utterly brilliant, Yorha. I only have one teensy request for you, Alec. Since I gave you that, try not to use any magic at all.
No way! We're fighting an undead without a body, right? You must be stupid to think he won't use magic.
I do believe my request was simple enough. This is the sort of thing that gets me exhilarated. Deception, subterfuge, entrapment, every deliciously nasty trick in the book. I know just where to begin. By pulling one over on our precious friends, of course. Now it's my turn to have a little fun. We'll launch an insidious surprise attack, and they won't know what hit them.
Good grief! Someone do something! Lenny, don't just stand there! Hurry and hit him with a spell!
I can't, Your Highness.
I wasn't asking you!
I really tried my absolute best, but my magic simply isn't working, Your Highness.
What good are you if you can't cast magic? This proves it. My entire party is worthless. It's all up to me now.
Be careful!
I'll subdue these foul beasts with my blade, right?
Are you okay? It's over. Let's grab the prince and go.
Wait. I'm confused. My defense is rock solid. I'm usually strong enough to block attacks like that with ease. My sword feels heavier. What's happening to me? Thinking back, this started after I fired him. I get it. He's to blame. It's Alec's fault. He must have put a curse on me to get back at me for firing him. That dastardly commoner will pay! Apologies for putting you right to work, Fogan.
It's fine.
So, what's the verdict?
I can confirm without a doubt that you are not under anyone's spell. I fear you are mistaken.
You liar! Are you insinuating that what happened is my fault?
I simply stated the truth of the matter.
Hang your truth! I was definitely cursed by a feckless commoner, Alec Egret.
You say Alec Egret is to blame?
Do you question me? How else can you explain what transpired? Floor 30 should have been a breeze for me.
Perhaps it was due to that floor's anti-magic field. Is it possible your support magic was simply malfunctioning?
My support magic? Are you kidding? That nonsense is for the likes of cowards and commoners. I'm far too advanced to mess with it. And yet, if it isn't a curse, what is it? I wonder what he did to me.
It's rather strange.
What do you mean?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did Alec Egret not warn you of the anti-magic field on floor 30?
So what if he did? Why would I listen to a useless dolt?
He was a member of a legendary student party, the first group to make it all the way down to floor 68.
You're so gullible. It's just a tall tale spread by the local rabble.
How fascinating.
Right. But I won't let him get away with this. I'll make him pay for what he's done.
Come in.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Highness. However, the king would like to speak with you regarding your former court magician. He requests your presence at once.
That's my father for you. As usual, he's on top of everything.
Eldas Mihaela. Does that name hold any meaning for you?
No, I've never heard it before.
Eldas was a former court magician, and before that, a noble that I banished from the court decades ago. I did so because I deemed him to be an insufferable fool. Even though I was his king, he somehow had the nerve to speak his mind to me. He warned that court magicians must be treated better, or something terrible would befall Galdana. He did not say what, only that there was no time to waste. I could not tolerate a noble uttering such stupidity.
Well, it seems clear the fool deserved his banishing. To think a noble spoke to a king like that? It's completely unacceptable.
Keep listening. There is more to this story. After being stripped of his prestigious title and family name, he decided to attend the Magical Academy as a commoner. He silenced his critics with raw skill, then used the special rights granted to him as valedictorian to return to the castle as a court magician. Have you ever heard anything so impudent? He insisted on drawing my ire by repeating his warning. This behavior continued until he disappeared from the court a year after his return.
Sire, you should know that commoners are not worthless. I can no longer keep it to myself. One of them saved me.
Lately, for reasons I cannot explain, his words have been haunting me day and night. My son, you are the crown prince. Why would I order someone of your stature to explore the dungeon?
So I might earn glory by clearing it and...
I did it for one reason. To find out if what he told me was really true.
Huh?
It worked. I now know that it is time to make some changes around here.
What changes?
I am abolishing our policy discriminating against commoners. From now on, we shall only hire whoever has the most merit. Meaning people like Alec Egret.
Huh? You can't be serious. But that would be absolutely preposterous. Accepting help from commoners would shame our family for generations. You're the one who taught me that. And you've been saying it since I was a child.
True. I cannot deny that I was the one who raised you to believe that. However, I have made the decision to change my mind and heed that intolerable fool's warning. It is done.
Please, open your eyes, Father. Don't you know what happened? Consorting with a commoner has left your son terribly afflicted. You can see that, can't you? They can't be trusted, huh?
Prince Regulus, behold.
Huh? Something about how to clear floor 30. I'm confused. What is this ratty piece of paper?
That is a report written by Alec Egret.
Huh?
The monsters, the layout of the floor, the necessary items, the required skills. It contains everything. One would have to clear the floor many times over to gain knowledge like that.
I suddenly feel under the weather. Please excuse me.
You have new orders. Sire, it will not be easy, but help him. It shall be done.
Unbelievable. He wrote a guide? A full report? But he didn't have the decency to talk to me? Does this mean that giant fool wasn't useless after all? It was really me? I am worthless. Apparently, I'm so worthless I didn't even deserve to know the truth. Damn you, Commoner! You've humiliated me! Vulcan, I need your assistance.
You don't want me to use my magic?
Correct. Considering I just gave you Schwartz to wield, it's a simple enough request.
Thing is, I know artifacts are strong, but an undead boss is immune to physical attacks.
You have your answer, shithead. You really thought you could show up out of the blue and boss us around?
Strive to control yourself. You need to settle down and hear me out. I'm not saying you should refrain from using magic for the entire battle.
I see. Does that mean your plan is to make the boss think Alec is a fighter?
Brilliant, right?
Hate to say it, but it's a pretty solid plan. However, it makes me wonder why we should bother to trick a monster.
That's a good question. What if I were to tell you that this monster we're about to face off against is actually quite intelligent?
A monster that's smart?
And furthermore, it happens to be a master of the blade. You do believe me, don't you?
I'm not so sure. I would have to see proof.
That's a perfectly normal reaction. But I'm not trying to boss you around or anything. I just want you to stick to using that fancy new sword until I give you the signal. After that, you can end it with a flashy spell. So, do we have a deal, Alec?
All right, I'm in.
Glad to have you on board. And Crazia, I have a special role for you. I'm gonna need your help with a spell to secure us the victory.
I'm not taking orders from you.
I suppose that means you'd rather scour this huge dungeon on foot instead? It would be much cozier to teleport, but that spell requires tons of magic, and I'm afraid I don't have enough on my own.
Loki, teleportation is top secret magic known only to government officials.
Meaning you stole the spell.
La la la. I didn't hear any of that.
You sweet summer children crack me up. It's not really a crime unless they catch you. We're on the same team. In other words, you're legally complicit if I use that magic to help you. We're all in this together. Now let's sally forth.
I'm not on your team.
If it goes south, we'll pin the blame on Loki.
I get it. Stop hitting me. You'll need to use your mana to charge this part of the spell
Hey,
for us.
Yorha.
Understand?
Fine.
Honestly,
This Loki guy.
I'll probably do it myself.
I was wondering, can we really trust him?
We can't trust him, but I'm certain we can rely on him. Helpful or not, that's my answer.
I trust
You sure?
About 2 years ago,
Counting on it.
he coordinated the raid on the highly difficult Arcana dungeon, and there wasn't a single casualty.
That's incredible.
Oh, and there's also the fact that his party leader is kind of known for being a genuinely good guy.
So he's legit. Your word's all I needed. Off we go. Ornest! Got a sec?
Yeah?
I just got my own enormous sword. I need practice. Let's fight!
Took you long enough to ask. You're out of practice, so don't push yourself too hard. But you're not getting a handicap either.
I never asked for one.
Not yet, but give it
Still
time.
bromancing 4 years later.
Not in a million years.
You remember the rules, right? Whoever goes down first is the loser.
And whoever loses has to pay a forfeit.
4 years is a long time apart. That's quite a durable friendship.
We've known each other for a long time. I bet Recroma's the same way, right? Why else would you agree to take on a floor boss all by yourself for them?
You clearly have a natural talent for this, Crazia. If you want, I'd be willing to teach you all sorts of new things.
If you ever say that again, I'll kill you where you stand.
Yes, ma'am.
Amazing! A real teleportation spell!
Spoken as though there was ever a doubt. This thing's gonna take us exactly where I specified. Now would be a good time to do whatever needs doing for the fight ahead.
Okay, mana boost.
Even though we're on shithead babysitting duty, this is starting to feel like old times.
You mean that rush you feel right before a boss fight? You grip your weapon, trade items, and prepare.
This truly is the perfect party if you simply ignore the presence of the self-proclaimed genius, Ornest.
You better shut your mouth before I shut it for you!
Do you want to keep standing there squabbling like children, or go and fight this boss?
We can take a hint. Let's teleport! Oops, my mistake. Am I good or am I good? It's almost frightening. There it is.
can't escape this floor, boss. It seems we should have run. Back when we still had the chance. Krista! Take this and hurry to the guild. Tell Leviel we need a mage. A rank. No, we need someone even better than the best. We've got Loki taking care of the four-legged one for us. Go on ahead. We'll be fine. Okay, trust me. We'll never give up. Marvel! No! Don't have enough magic for this fight. It's unfair.
Out of my way! Not too shabby for walking armor, but there's something you don't know. I'm not the only problem you've got to deal with!
He dodged? Our perfect surprise attack? I'm back!
Loki, let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, look at him!
It's no use. I think he was right about it being empty.
Perfect! If there's no one behind the metal, then there's no reason to hold back! Again? Is that like the only move you know? That's not gonna fly! Tell him not you sit tight!
Is it over?
I think so.
Dulahan.
A headless knight. An undead beast. That's both mount and man.
So that monster we just killed was the loyal steed? It's not gonna be too happy about that.
It's gone. His attacks. They're strong and fast. That means it's been holding back this whole time. That's neat, but it doesn't matter. Did you forget I didn't come here alone?
Strength and dexterity boost activate.
I'm not cutting you slack for being headless. You made a miscalculation, buddy. I refuse to let you ignore me! Alec, hurry! Is it dead?
No telling. I hope so. That armor is unbelievably strong. I'm using a legendary artifact, damn it.
I'm just glad you didn't break your new toy. Your old magic blade would have shattered into a zillion pieces. Of course, I had a feeling he would get right back up. If we could kill this thing with swords, it wouldn't be undead now, would it?
That's a good point. Heads up. Damn! Not good!
Go, shield! Alec, are you okay?
Seems it can use martial arts. You saved my life. I'd be dead if it weren't for that quick spell. Loki! How much more time do you need me to buy?
I would guess around 5 minutes or so. You can handle it.
You make it sound so easy. I've only got 3 potions left. Was he even watching just now?
Alec, stop goofing around!
Well, go as fast as you possibly can.
I can help.
I'm gonna need you to stay here with us, Yorha.
Hey, tag me in!
It took you long enough. What kind of valedictorian are you?
Look who's talking! The guy who's on his last potion?
Is this all it took to get you acting like your old self again? Figures. After 4 years, we finally meet again. But you had that dumb look on your face this whole time. What the hell happened to you? You said no, you can't hide anything from me. Just spit it out. Hurry up.
Drop it already.
Not gonna happen. I'm gonna keep on pestering you until you break and tell me what you've been hiding. I swear, I'll never let up. I can't save you if you don't let me. You gotta let me help you. We fought side by side for 6 whole years. We broke bread and trusted each other with our lives. After all our time together, together. Can you really blame me? For wanting to help you with whatever you're going through? Come on!
That's not fair. What else can I say? I just wanted to repay an old debt! I tried to change the court from within, to pay him back for everything he did. That's why I left, even though you all asked me to stay. But then... I couldn't do it. It failed hard. In the end, I couldn't even hold on to my position.
You tried your best. Paying him back clearly meant a lot to you. Even a blind man could see it. You never would have stuck it out in that terrible place otherwise, so if you ask me, that's more than enough to consider your death settled.
I'm on the dot. You meatheads can finally step aside. What's the best thing about a smart boss? That's easy. If they're intelligent, that means I can trick them.
Loki, get away from there!
Oops.
No. Loki!
Did you get all worked up about my special super scary magic circle?
An illusion? Guess so.
It's only natural to be afraid of a talented mage, but then you panicked. And now, you're stuck here. All because you were foolish enough to walk into my trap.
Reigning king of the shitheads. I can't believe we bought your low on mana shtick.
You're embarrassing yourself. I warned you we'd be deceiving friends. Anyway, this guy's been moving too fast for my liking. Let's do something about it, shall we?
Maybe we should have pushed for details on the plan.
Damn it! I feel stupid for worrying!
Typical. I knew Ornest would get pissed and come charging straight at me. See, didn't I say that was the perfect place for that?
You planned for this? Is that why you wanted her help? So you could pull it off?
Teleport now!
Nice try, asshole!
Flawless rear attack.
All due respect to my favorite healing expert, the talented and beautiful genius Cracia Anaros. Well, I gotta say, I'm surprised you were able to convert that spell into a trap so quickly after only seeing it one time.
That was awesome! Good job, Loki! It actually went to that exact spot, just like you said!
I'm glad you're back in action. Now go do your thing!
Here I go! Hello again, Mr. Headless. Did you know you have a habit of always dodging to the right? Not a smart move. Our friend Loki picked up on that in no time flat. Uh-oh.
Get away from here, Cracia. Come at me.
Nice try.
I should have known we wouldn't get lucky the same way twice. I've never been one to balk at a challenge. All that means is we'll have to conjure our own luck, which is fine by me!
A magic blade? Not good. He's not strong enough.
Sevenfold. Enchant.
That's quite powerful. Still, even with that buff, he's not a real fighter. Loki's arms will soon give out.
You took that step forward because you intend to finish me, don't you? You'll come to regret that hubris before this is over!
3 points. Sealed.
Three-point seal? It may be strong, but that's what makes it hard to activate, so why would she be using it now?
Loki! Now's your chance to show off Alec Egret. I set the stage for you. It's time for you to go and steal all of my delicious glory! You got it! Very impressive. He's drawn even more circles than when he beat the other floor boss.
Alec!
I'm not done. Go, expand!
Incredible. The Doulahan's been completely covered.
Now Thunderbolt! Acceleration!
Seriously? He can still move after that?
My 3-point seal won't hold much longer. Please hurry, Alec. You have to end this.
Not enough. I need to draw more.
No, Alec!
That makes sense. It's his second acceleration of the day. A normal person couldn't sustain that. His body must be screaming in agony from the enormous mana drain. It doesn't matter how much of a genius he may be.
You're hereby fired.
Who cares about the court? We need Alec Egret, and no one else in the world could replace you. I won't ask you for the juicy details, where you've been or what you were doing. But you should tell me when you're hurt.
We're all together, not held back by some tiny school. The world's ours, and everyone in it's gonna know our names before long.
Even at my lowest point, there were people who reached out and gave me a chance. So at the very least, I have to do my best and not disappoint them! Vajra! My, you're kidding me!
That smell.
This is it! My final attack!
I can't hold it anymore!
It's over!
The feeling of having others rely on you. I could get used to it.
It's not about who's relying on who. We're working together to take on a dungeon. That's what makes it so fun.
Seems the great Alec Egret is back to full strength.
Oh, if you ask me, he could have done more.
How cold.
Welcome back, Alec.
I hope you didn't forget about our little game. Based on the rules we agreed to, I'd have to say, I'm the winner. You remember the rules, right? Whoever goes down first is the loser.
And whoever loses has to pay a forfeit. Hey, hold on. Don't tell me that's the reason you let me go down back there.
No complaining now. This is a serious wager between men, so you better hold up your end. That said, true, the game wasn't fair. And since I'm not a completely heartless person, I'll show you a bit of mercy when deciding what I'll make you do.
Thanks, I guess.
All right. No more hiding stuff just like you did 4 years ago. You can talk to the clean freak over there, or even me if you need. If something's bothering you, don't keep it all bottled up. We're more than willing to lend you a helping hand. You got it? That'll be your punishment.
You're going way too easy on me.
That so? Want me to come up with something really nasty instead?
No, that's all right. I'll take this.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You should count yourself lucky that I'm such a compassionate guy.
Right. Thank you.
My goodness! Marvelous work, everyone! That was very well done! Ow, that hurts! I swear! It was an accident! I didn't mean to! Please stop!
Thank you so much for saving us. We all owe you our lives. I'm the leader of Regroma. It's nice to meet you. I'm Rewell.
Oh, well met. My name is...
Alec! Thanks for taking that guy down.
Sure.
My name's Marbell. You're incredibly strong. Hey, wanna do another dungeon with us?
Wait just 1 second! Alec is our magician, you can't have him!
You know, I've seen quite a few magicians in my day, but I've never met one who could deploy as many spells at once as you did back there. If it weren't for you guys, we'd probably be starting round 2 right about now. Thanks to you, we beat him. I never want to fight that thing again if I can help it.
To be honest, I feel the same way.
Oh? Did you hear what he said, Mrs.? We're the reason they managed to win.
Wait, really? But if that were true, then wouldn't he owe us one? Hey, Yorha, what do you think?
All right, enough, I get it. We'll make sure to repay you. Why is it that you're only on the same page when it comes to stuff like this? So, I'm guessing you want a recommendation then. I mean, sure, you saved us, but that's still a lot to ask.
What's that?
It's a recommendation to become S rank. If you're wanting to advance up from A, it would be one of the requirements, along with getting the Guildmaster's approval, of course. Don't worry about him. I'll be taking care of your recommendation.
This shithead over here may be a liar, but I'm pretty sure you're not. We appreciate it.
Hey, wait a minute! It's not like I was trying to go back on my word. Come on, boss, tell that musclehead how much I can be trusted, would ya?
But of course. Not a bit.
I mean, have you met the guy?
Exactly.
Not a chance.
Nope.
You gotta be kidding me. Is there no one here actually on my
This is where we part. Thank you again for everything. Also, you make a great party.
Of course we do. Don't you know who you're talking to? The 4 of us from the legendary Lasting Period. All right!
Wow! I can't believe you actually managed to take down the boss of floor 64.
The entire guild is abuzz with new stories about you every day, Alec.
For all his big talk, the guildmaster didn't even make it there in time.
Thank goodness that you did. I'm sure it was a rough mission.
It was. The dungeon was enormous and kept changing layouts. I'm just glad we were able to help out. See you later.
Hold on before you head out. Someone came by looking for you. From Galdana.
What could they want? Hello. Good to see you again. What brings you here?
Were you trying to get the prince killed? Why didn't you tell him the truth? He had no idea how weak he was.
Well, if I may. Even if I had, would he have listened? Doubtful.
Good grief. How did I get stuck dealing with this mess?
So you're their new magician. I see. I was wondering who they'd recruit to fill my spot.
They don't need a magician. They just need someone to babysit the little shit. This job is a huge waste of my time. Once you left, he took on floor 30. He was badly wounded and barely escaped with his life.
Really?
Don't worry, he's fully recovered. I had hoped the experience would teach him a little lesson, but now he expects me to train with him, which is far worse. Furthermore, I've had to escort His Highness all the way out here.
Hold on. Are you saying the prince is in town?
I'm afraid so. The little shit still has it out for you, Alec.
Where is he right now?
The underground arena. I think that's what that Leviel fellow called it.
I see. There's something I've been meaning to say to him. Then I can leave the past behind.
I don't really understand what you're hoping to achieve with all this. You know he's nothing if not prideful, desperately clinging to a set of values that he's placed even above his own life.
Of course. That's what being a noble is.
What a waste of time.
Should you be saying that? You're a noble too.
I live my life in whatever way I desire, simple as that. I couldn't care less about those nobles.
waiting for you, Alec.
Your Highness.
My father made a decree. He insists that our kingdom has to change to survive. That is why I conceded. I'll go along with it, for now. But I am unwilling to compromise even an inch further. We're expected to work with commoners. We who were born into the class of elites. Why should someone like me ever listen to a single word you say? It makes no sense. Why is my father doing this to me? Have the last 15 years of my life been a cruel farce? I don't believe it! I refuse! This is absurd! You don't know what it's like. The two of us are not the same. You could never understand!
I don't understand what you're feeling right now, or why you won't accept the truth. Here's the thing. Your mindset is wrong, and it's only holding you back.
You're telling me I'm wrong? You dare!
You're still stubborn. You never listened when I tried to help you out.
If you cared or tried, everything would have turned out a whole lot better for you.
So you expect me to heed your nonsense? I'll never follow a nobody!
We're getting nowhere.
I refuse to change. Ever! I'm perfect just as I am. Fight me. Now, Alec Egret! It's the only way. Lord Vogan, it's up to you to bear witness. My father believes a change is in order. I seek to prove that he is mistaken.
Begin.
I cannot wait. I will show he's wrong with my own hands. Just watch. I'm right about this. I'll prove it. So ready or not, it's time for a duel. Come at me!
Twin blades.
Care to explain that flabbergasted look on your face? This couldn't be your first time seeing this artifact. Change weapons? Why would I do that? Whatever makes you think I would be unable to wield this?
Longswords are a bit too heavy for you. After all, you're still growing. You should use twin blades. They'll be lighter and better suited to your needs. Lord Vogan, admit it. You said something to the prince to prompt this.
I simply offered him advice. Before refuting your strength, he should first witness it for himself. I said nothing more. This battle is his. If he wants to disprove your worth, he must do so without any help. By himself, putting his very dignity as the crown prince on the line.
You haven't changed one bit. You're still bullheaded, Highness.
Shut your stupid mouth!
I have no respect for dullards who are all talk and no action. That said, I can accept a dullard who tries to take action. That's why I agreed to train him and showed him how to fight you using those blades.
Was it your support magic? Was that the reason behind my success? And why I was able to battle as well as I did? And survive all those dungeons?
I was there to protect you, by the king's order.
After I fired you, I kept trying to clear floor 30 of that dungeon. Each time I was gravely injured and had to retreat. Once, I was desperate enough. I finally read that report you left me.
I forgot about that. Go on.
It made me so angry, but even I cannot deny that it was perfect. That you were correct, and not just about the dungeon either. You accounted for my personality and predicted my potential actions. It became clear. You're a genius. Get it? You're the problem. I'll never be able to prove my worth. Till I can take someone like you down a peg, I have to prevail. Stop stalling and unsheath your artifact. Do it now! I know you hear me. Useless dolt!
aware of the power difference between us. Yet you still want to fight me. There's just one thing I must know.
What's that?
Your father told you the kingdom needs to change. Tell me, does he actually mean it?
So it seems. He said he was trying to gauge the peasantry's strength. That's why he sent me on a mission to clear the dungeon. Which means we were nothing but little pawns. It was all an experiment to help him make his decision.
Gotcha. That explains quite a lot. Like why he was the only one at court who treated me like a person.
Are you angry? Now you know the motive behind it all.
Angry? I'm relieved. I thought those 4 years were a huge waste of time, but they were worth more than I dared to hope. In my book, that's the sweetest reward.
Huh?
You asked, and you shall receive, Regulus.
Explain. Why hold back? Was it out of pity? Have you forgotten what I did to you? Come on, it had to hurt. I ignored you. I insulted you. I dehumanized you. Don't you want revenge? I've lost, and I'm lost. I don't even know anymore. Who am I? And what have I become? What's the right thing to do? What's the wrong thing to do? It feels like I've lost touch with the meaning of right and wrong. I'm so confused. I don't know anything. I truly believed I was exceptional. Now look at me. I thought I was right. I had no doubt. In fact, I was prepared to die by your hand if it came to that. I thought if something happened to me, at least it would perhaps force Father to reconsider. I thought that was the only way to preserve my dignity. But now, it's over. Even you look at me with pity in your eyes. Go on, you worthless dolt! Tell me who I am! Tell me where I'm supposed to go from here!
Why are you asking me? I'm not a noble, remember?
What?
You know, I'm not the type to laugh at others' misfortune. But I do have to admit, it's interesting how things turned out. Truth is, I came here primed and ready to fight you. Thinking for sure we'd be swearing and cursing each other's names like there was no tomorrow. I think I have every right to do so, wouldn't you agree? But look at us. Somehow, the Crown Prince is asking me for advice. Once you realize how funny life is, it all seems terribly silly.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry! Are you satisfied now?
Well, I wasn't trying to be sarcastic. The idea of me playing your advisor is comical.
What do you mean?
Since I was young, I've had amazing people helping me. You don't know who you are, or what you should be doing with your life. The truth is, I don't either. But I do know you shouldn't let anyone else answer those questions for you. It's tough, but find the answers, and make the call for yourself.
Fool. Well, I've cooled off now. Why was I even talking to someone like you? Lord Vogan, come, hand it over. Here, you can have it. The robe I was keeping? No, it's the robe I stole from you.
My court magician robe.
There's more. The king personally requested that I give you this letter.
Its content should please you. It pertains to the seat of court magician, which is yours for the taking, whenever you so please.
I see. Is it an order?
It is my understanding that this is a request.
Here, take them.
My old robe and the king's letter. I have no need of either one.
What?
I joined a different party, and they have a firm rule against leaving. So I can't go back to that life. And besides, I wouldn't even if I could. Lord Vogan, I have a message for the king. A lot happened, but I'm very grateful for those 4 years.
I'll tell him.
I wish to return home, Lord Vogan. There's no reason to remain here. You have rejected the king's unprecedented kindness, thus proving what a massive fool you are.
Good thing you already knew I was foolish. Right, Your Highness? After all, I'm still just a useless commoner.
Alec, Egret, know that I really do hate your guts.
Right back at ya. Finally on the same page.
Lương của tất cả các nhân viên cộng lại thì mới bằng một lần xếp chơi dại đặt cọc nha.
Một tháng.
Một tháng lương của tất cả nhân viên mới bằng một lần. Ai cũng có một lần. Sao lại trong đây nó đỏ chót thế này trời ơi. Sao mà lại đến đây rồi?
Chu choa chạy đi nào.
Thánh đi.
Công đức ở đây.
Thánh ở đây đánh con này đi.
Ổn phết.
Một Quỳnh từ
vào đây.
Cũng
hơn 400. Xem nó sẽ mở cho mình cái gì. Cũng tội.
Ủa, cái gì? Ai làm cái gì mày?
Đổi luôn. Đổi tiếp.
Ai đây nữa nè?
Nhớ làm sao được. Trời đất ơi. Mở túi nè. Đâu? Cái hộp của tôi đâu rồi? Rồi. Cho cái vòng.
Trời chiêu rồi.
Mình có cần cái vòng không? Sao? Hợp lý luôn. Tăng cấp liền.
Thật
dạ.
Mày vừa phải thôi. Đâu là thật như nào? Mua gì? Đúng rồi.
Chân ngô.
Cộng qua cộng lại cho
Ghép
mày.
đồ.
Xin cảm ơn.
Một chiếc. Hết chưa? Một chiếc nữa.
Hả?
Sạch sẽ luôn.
Này. Nhận.
Đó.
Hỏi Long Trì. Quay cái coi.
102.
Quay cái gì?
Mắc luôn.
Đồ quá xịn.
Rồi.
Đổi luôn.
Chọn
Đổi
đúng.
cái này nữa.
Cái cuối cùng mà
Hiện
chọn.
cái gì là đổi luôn. Ba chuẩn bị cho con. Tiếp đấy lâu giữ chèn. À ba đó. Lượt nào? Nhận ba chỗ này nữa.
Chờ tiếp. Sợi. Không tính luôn. Tiếp tục.
Phục nha.
Đầy đủ quá nhở.
Mở cái mảnh này. À đâu cái mảnh này luôn.
Ủa? Tăng sao? Chờ tí gì mà nóng thế.
Thánh sớ có cái gì cũng
có tên giờ.
Biết nó bị rất nhớ đúng không? Là những cái người lạ hoắc à.
Hay
ai
nghe
mà
chưa?
biết ai không? Cộng 1
Ảo hóa.
Cộng 2 lượt. Đi vào cảnh
Tăng
giới đánh một
sao
con
nè.
nghe con.
Tự động luôn. Đầu tiếp. Có ông ta.
Vật phẩm đã được duyệt chưa?
Ổn phết đấy chứ. Trần Bảo mở kho.
Đây là trang bị cho quá khứ hay tương
Quỹ đầy.
Quá khứ có rồi vào tương lai.
15. Này vào đây á.
Đây là hai cái đai chỉ luôn.
Rất là dở hơi. Mười 15 phút.
Không ăn. Ảo hố tiên số ở chỗ này luôn.
Có chứ. Ủa?
Đầu với màu nha.
Gì?
Đánh một con thánh ở chỗ này đi. Chiêu dậy.
Ok.
Ok luôn.
Hử? Cho uống nước thôi.
Không khổ.
Nồng tiết. Chả biết cái này để làm gì.
Không biết là ai luôn.
Ảo hóa. Quả ảo. Cứ ăn trước.
Ngon là thế. Đang ngày để cảm thấy nghèo.
Ủa?
Ăn uống 5 bữa một ngày thì không có học viên nào có thể nhịn. MV giữ chứa
Chịu quá.
phim chén gì.
Hí. Kiếm 3 cái.
Mong chờ một ngày có cái MV này. Ok luôn.
Cũng chán lạn lắm cơ. Chờ xíu. Nhỡ nó làm sao thì sao? Ổn không?
Đã về rồi đây.
Kép vào đây. Phổ hoa ha.
Tới rồi nha. Rồi chút.
Chịu á.
Không thử lòng nữa hả?
Cũng không ổn lắm.
Tuyệt vời. Không. Liên côn ở chỗ
Ủa?
này. Trời ơi, không có gì.
Thế cơ à?
Đâu, không có thật. Một đứa thôi.
Chưa chắc đâu nha. Tưởng thế mà không phải thế.
Còn cái này cái quay. Nói nghe coi có được không nhỉ?
Wow. Có lên không ta? Tiếp tục. Rồi. Thật luôn à? Lại nữa.
Chiến ở chỗ này nữa.
Chiếu.
Chuyên trời ban làm gì có cái gì? Trời ơi,
Đúng
nhiều
không trời?
Nhiều đồ vậy.
Ổn chưa?
Hớt.
Chốt đơn.
Thế đế thánh thoảng khó nhỉ?
Wow. Dùng tiếp. Vô linh.
Ôi giời. Đánh nốt con này đi. Cũng cái gì là bao nhiêu rồi?
Ủa?
Tránh rồi. 201. 04 là đã phút à 28.
Tiếp.
Rồi. Dùng lên em ơi. Dùng lại đi.
Chảo lao. Với vợ.
Coi
sao lại chán? Chán nhưng mà chán. Quá là bình thường luôn.
Rồi kéo để thua. Chưa kéo. Khó.
Công nhận. Đắt hơn chứ còn gì. Ok. Thế thôi. Nghỉ
Chị Phú chưa
chơi.
đi tuần tra về, chưa làm một cái gì cả.
Nhận nhiệm vụ mới.
Cống hiến 2 cái quần này đi.
Thượng cổ.
Ai là người giúp việc?
Yêu tiền. Tiếp
6
tục.
triệu. Cái này
Quá
phải
khổ
coi.
rồi.
Để chiều rồi. Nhưng sao?
Sợ thế. Ủa quen à? Wow.
Xong. Đấy. Xong đúng xong.
Trời đất ơi.
4-5 luôn thì mà. Ghê chưa?
Đúng rồi, cũng tầm này à?
Ghê này.
Ngày nào cũng thế. Uống ba la. Rồi giờ sao?
Cả đấy rồi hả?
Trời.
Lạ phát.